What is going on, Notre Dame fans? Mike Singer from blueandgold.com with practice report number 5. The Fighting Irish held practice on Tuesday, April 6th. And the footage you'll see here in this video is all 11-on-11 work. Notre Dame had a scrimmage on Saturday, and it looks like another one here on Tuesday. So let's check out the footage. Before we dive into today's video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more content, and go to blueandgold.com for all your Notre Dame coverage. The majority of this video is presumably the first team offense, and again, the key word there is presumably. We don't know. This is footage sent to us by Notre Dame. We're not at these practices, so we're trying to piece this together as best as we can. But it looks like center Zeke Carrell, right guard John Dirksen, left guard Dylan Gibbons, right tackle Josh Lugg, and left tackle Tosh Baker. The defensive line, you'll get a look here of, you see 57 on the right side of your screen. That's Jason Adamalola. You have Isaiah Foskey and Myron Tongvloa-Amosa at the ends, and Kurt Heinisch also in the middle of your screen. This is one that Cone probably would have been sacked by either Heinisch or Foskey, but he gets upfield and picks up a gain of a few yards. On this second play here, you'll see a great swim move there by number 57, Jason Adamalola, on Tosh Baker, and Adamalola certainly would have brought down the running back there, Kyron Williams, if this was a full contact scrimmage, but just thumping, not bringing the guys down to the ground for this Tuesday practice. Thought this was interesting. Wanted to pause on this before the start of the play. We'll go from left to right, looking at all these faces here. Top left of your screen, Mitchell Evans, a true freshman early enrollee tight end. When he was a recruit, there's plenty of speculation. Well, is he going to be a tackle? He's already 6'7", about 245. Is he going to grow into an offensive tackle? Will he stay at tight end? Well, from everything we've told in some of the few clips we've seen of him, he is a tight end for Notre Dame. And the mask there in the green shirt, that's offensive coordinator Tommy Rees. Of course, you have Kyron Williams and Jack Cohn lined up at quarterback and running back. And behind Jack Cohn, there's Drew Pine. Number 12 there, of course, Tyler Buckner, TB12, and all the way on the right there was Jeff Quinn. So as interesting as it was just kind of seeing all those faces in there, that this played not a one that is going to go down in our top plays video, and certainly we'll do later this spring. Jack Cohn pass batted down by Kurt Heinisch. As we all know, Notre Dame defensive line coach Mike Elston keeps fresh bodies in at the defensive line. There's a look at Jordan Patelho, sophomore defensive end from Hawaii. Looks like on this play you'll see Jason Adamalola bull rushing John Dirksen, but Cone completes a pass to Michael Mayer with DJ Brown in coverage. You'll hear a lot about Michael Mayer in this footage today because he really looked great, had a ton of snags, certainly a favorite target of Jack Cohn early on this spring. See quite of a battle here between Tosh Baker and Isaiah Foskey out on the edge. Might even be a little bit of a holding call there. Get some pressure from Myron Tongvloa-Amosa as well. But Cone again connects with Michael Mayer, who scoots up the left sideline, and looks like a tackle there by Clarence Lewis. Something we didn't see a ton of last season were screen passes. Looks like a little play action, maybe even a fake on a reverse, and then a screen pass out to Chris Tyree. You'll see John Dirksen out in space as Tyree picks up a good gain. See DJ Brown, Isaiah Pryor, Bo Bauer, and even number 11 Ramon Henderson there on the defensive side of the ball. Another look at Jack Cohn. Ton of footage of Jack Cohn in today's video. Looks like he is QB1 early on this spring. Of course, no starter being named just yet. You see Foskey there going up against Tosh Baker again, and playing the end spot across from Foskey is Jordan Patelho, who's there in coverage, who tackles Michael Mayer. Again, another reception for Baby Gronk. Pass thrown by, again, that's Jack Cohn. And here we're going to see Blake Fisher, the true freshman early enrollee at left tackle. He and John Dirksen are picking up Myron Tongvloa-Amosa and blitzing J.D. Bertrand. Nice job by those two guys. And Cone again finds Michael Mayer and tackled there by Maris Lufau, number 35, linebacker for the Fighting Irish. Braden Lenzy, number 0, coming in motion. Love to see And Lindsey coming back across the formation. Love to see Braden Lindsey in there, the speedster from Oregon. And another Jack Cohn snap. Looks like a draw play almost. A little bit of a delayed handoff. Tyree tackled quickly by Isaiah Pryor and several other Notre Dame defenders getting in there to make the stop. This play is kind of cut off. You don't see the end of this play, so we're really interested to know what really happened. But Myron Tongvaloa Amosa eats up Josh Lugg there and forces the quick pass. Another pocket collapsing on Jack Cohn. Isaiah Foskey gets pressure, but you see Jack Cohn delivering this ball a little bit behind Avery Davis, who adjusts and makes a beautiful catch there. Avery Davis, the leader of the receiver corps this spring. More reps and a look there from of Blake Fisher, first team left tackle. He and Tosh Baker battling for that spot, but Isaiah Foskey really gets the best of him here. Quickly gets inside, maybe even a defensive holding, counting how he threw there, but Isaiah Foskey lets up, and that ends in a sack and a win for the Notre Dame defense. Now it looks like we're shifting into the second team offense. Again, just want to make sure this is clear. It's very tentative, and we're presuming here what's first team, what's second team. But again, we're just trying to read in between the lines. So Pine connects with Matt Salerno out on the flats. If I had to guess a walk-on who's going to end up at scholarship at Notre Dame, I would say Salerno has a pretty good shot. He the punt returner for Notre Dame last year and getting some good looks at receiver as well. And again, presumable second team offensive line. You'll see here in these next couple of clips, looks like Quinn Carroll's at right tackle, Andrew Kristofic at right guard, center Michael Carmody, left guard Rocco Spindler, and I believe it's Tosh Baker. We don't get a great look at the left tackle, but I believe Tosh Baker is out there, and this looks like an RPO. Drew Pine throwing a pass out to Jordan Johnson, Matt Salerno blocking out there. Again, 5-star Jordan Johnson. Love to see him getting involved. And I believe this is our first look, if I'm not mistaken, at Philip Rylie. True freshman, early enrollee, 4-star player. He's from the state of Washington, finished his career up in Florida. Philip Rylie, someone who Notre Dame fans are really excited about his physicality and size at the corner position. And on this play here, some great pressure by the defensive line. You know, in these clips sent by Notre Dame, the defensive line really looked like it won the day. Rylie Mills gets in there. Nana Asafo-Mensah comes from the right side of the screen. And Drew Pine just pretty much, just has to flip this one away. Great pressure applied by the Notre Dame defensive line. And Rylie Mills is excited. You know, the young man from Chicago picked the Fighting Irish over Ohio State and Wisconsin. Those are his final 3 schools. Took official visits to all of them. And what would that have been? May 2019. And he picked Notre Dame. Mike Elston, Tommy Rees led that recruitment. And Rylie Mills, someone who played a good bit as a true freshman and is going to have an even bigger role in this defense in 2021. Look at Maris Lufau perfectly timing the blitz. Gets by center Michael Carmody. Nothing really there for Drew Pine to do, but he does throw a pass out to Lorenzo Styles, another one of these exciting true freshman receiver who picked the Irish over Ohio State, his father's alma mater. Another look there, number 25, Philip Rylie. And another impressive rep from number 99, you see him on the left side of your screen. He beats Quinn Carroll. Pine throws out to Leo Albano. He's gotten some reps at running back, and here he is at receiver as well. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end of this video. Make sure you like this video to help support our channel. Subscribe to our YouTube page for more content covering Notre Dame. And if you're interested in becoming a premium member at blueandgold.com, use the promo code SPRINGBALL. When you purchase a new monthly subscription, you will get 4 months added to that for free when you use that promo code SPRINGBALL. Let's play the footage that Notre Dame sent to the media from this April 6th practice in full speed.